Hey guys, week 16. I'm in my car. It's raining here the whole week pretty much. I was doing work, did some photography for some of the beautiful pieces, and I figured that I'll do a video here just because I feel like it's so boring to do it at home all the time. So I figured I'll do something different. In my last episode, if you guys did watch it, I was talking about two things or three, a couple of problems that I had, and one of them was the cold sore. So that miracle oil that I was talking about took 3 days to take it down, which to me is a win-win because my last video that I did a few years back, I found a remedy for cold sore for 5 days, and this took 3 days. So if you have cold sore, which is also called angular-cheilitis, you guys watch the last episode. Go back and watch the last episode because it has a great oil that will help you and get it out in 3 days. Like, no joke, 3 days, and I was back to my lips, and I was like, whoa, that's a progress. It's been raining cats and dogs like the whole week. I love rain, but even for me, it's a little much because I keep getting really wet everywhere I go. So what can I do this week? This week has been very interesting because I have my energy back and I'm so excited for that. I literally have all my energy back. Everything. Like, I was able to do exercise this week. I was able to take long walks. I was able to do lots of errands and work, and I really feel like pre-pregnancy, not 100%, but a lot of my energy returned. So I think that's a great week in terms of like return energy. And I know that it's kind of funny because I've had so many pregnancies by now, but I still read like what are supposed to be the symptoms for like second trimester even now, just because you forget, and you know, like I don't hold these things in my head. So I remember in a lot of the places I read, it said that the second trimester you're supposed to have your energy back, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get our energy back. I was just so frustrated with not having energy to do anything, and I was so excited that this week I really do have a lot of energy. I was like, this is great that I do. Just gonna try to put you guys somewhere so I can talk because I don't want to hold it. I have this really neat thing for the car that I bought that I absolutely love. It's like a suction cup for holding the camera, but it works really well. Just have to find how to put it on properly to see you guys. And you just put it on like that and it works really well. Oh my god, the rain is just crazy this week. What else has been happening? Other than the energy back and me working a lot, I was working a lot on my company. We own a jewelry company. For those of you that don't know, I design jewelry pieces and my husband makes them. Here's a few I'll share here. Why not? It is part of me and my life, so why not? Other than that, lots of plans for Christmas and New Year's. In terms of jewelry, not like going anywhere because, you know, this is the time where a lot of people want to do projects for Christmas and New Year's, and so we do a lot of those and think of like new pendants and earrings and things like that. So that's been very exciting. For me, Christmas is always so exciting. I love fall, but my favorite is probably Christmas and New Year's. I don't know why. I just feel so happy during Christmas and during New Year's. I love that time. So I'm really looking forward to another Christmas and New Year's. What else has been happening is interesting. My kids have been asking a lot of questions. I guess the bum is becoming really big, and so they've been asking a lot of questions like, you know, how is it going to be and can they attend the giving birth, which I thought was really funny because I had to raise that whole subject about giving birth. And so Maya was thinking of attending. Well, she's older, so I don't mind if she would be there. But then, I don't know. She's still thinking if she should or not. She wants to, but at the same time, she's a bit scared, so we'll see. She is 15 this year, in a couple of weeks, her birthday. So she's been a lot of help at home and help with the kids, and other than just being really busy because she's busy with gymnastics and school, and the kiddos are all busy. My 3 girls are in gymnastics and my son is in soccer, so it's been really busy. What else has been happening? I don't think anything else has been really changed for this week other than a lot of energy and no nausea. there you go. That's actually big because I still had some last week, and this week, nothing at all. No nausea whatsoever, which I'm super, super happy about. So it's been a great week. Honestly, probably one of the best weeks so far in terms of like my well-being. I was waking up more early. I wasn't as sleepy. I had more energy. I have no nausea. So kind of really loving this week. Other than that, nothing else. My bum is growing. I don't think it's that prominent from last week. I don't know if I can show it in the car. Probably not. I'll get home and do a video so I can show you right here, my bum, because it's easier. And probably put on something that's not so ruffled up. Because I remember in the last video, my dress, as I was watching the video after and doing the edits, was like ruffly. And I have a dress that's all ruffles now, and it's really hard to see. I don't do it on purpose, but I just love girly dresses with like lots of ruffles and stuff. Just me. And so, but I'm gonna put on something more tight so you can see the actual bum, because I feel like you cannot see the bum when the dress is all ruffled up as much as if it's something, you know, more sleek. Yeah. Other than that, what else I wanted to share? I wanted to share this week, some of you asked me in the comments before how I do my chores, or like how do I have the time to do laundry and, you know, cooking and all that fun stuff. So I want to say I do things quickly. I'm not a perfectionist in any way. I do love things being aesthetic, but I don't get hung up on perfectionist or being perfect. And I think that's kind of my little secret, because I don't second think things. So like laundry, it just became a habit, like, you know, brushing teeth. Like in the morning, I put on a laundry load. In the evening, you know, as I listen to music or maybe talk to my mom on the phone or do something of an errand where I can do something with my hands, I automatically do the laundry. And so it became something that I just do every single day. So I don't think about it. I just do laundry every day. For cooking, it's the same thing. I cook every single day. I don't do preps a lot. I don't like them, because for me, it's not even about time. I just like to eat fresh food. But we're not picky eaters at all, and everything we eat is super simple. Like last night, we had mashed potatoes, a salad, green salad that I made with like arugula, and some fish. So it's 3 things. Took me maybe 15-20 minutes. Put the salad, put some balsamic olive oil, lemon, mashed potato. I put it in a crock pot for like 2 minutes. Take it out in 5 minutes, mash it up with some salt. And the air fryer is great for my fish. Also takes me really little time. Put some soy sauce or some lemon and salt and pepper. Put it in. They're very simple. I don't do a lot of sauces. I don't do a lot of cooking that's complicated. Just because, for numerous reasons actually. Number one reason is because I find eating simple healthy. I'm really a big believer in that, because I do love complicated dishes, and we eat Russian cuisine. My husband's Ukrainian, I'm Russian. I'm quarter Ukrainian, quarter Polish, Russian. I have a mixed blood, but our main dishes are Russian dishes, and a lot of them are complicated, like even borscht, you know, that's one of the, like a red beet soup. But I do make them, just not on daily basis. It's more of a rare thing. Or like one of my favorite salads in Russia is olivier. It's also complicated because it has a lot of ingredients. It takes a long time. I do make it as well, but it's more of one of those things that I'll make on the weekend. You know, it's not like an everyday. Every day, because there's so many things to do, I'm super simple. I like simple living. Simple foods, simple dinners, simple breakfasts, everything simple, because all those things take time, which I unfortunately don't have. And I also don't think they're healthy. So when I was a medical medium, I would eat the same thing they do, just not the protein portion. So if I would do like mashed potatoes and salad, I just eat mashed potato and salad for dinner, followed by maybe like an apple or a pear. And then they would eat like fish or some chicken or whatever together with that. So I don't know, I really big believer in simple foods, simple living. Do everything on the go, don't second think it, you know, and just that's the way I do it. Like right now, I just came from work. I have about 10 minutes before I'm going to go see another client. I decided to do this video because in between things, right? Like I do it as I go. I don't second think it, so same thing. So if you're out there and you're struggling with like laundry and food and all that stuff, try to make things simpler. Like try to buy things that are simpler. You know, maybe some fish that needs just some frying, or like an air fryer is a really good investment, you guys. I have an amazing air fryer. I've had it for years. It is super powerful. I think most things take like 10 to 15 minutes. I am going to put a link down there for my air fryer, just because I love my brand and I went through a couple of them and that was one of the best that I found. It's small, it's compact, but it's so good. And then, yeah, if you're struggling, maybe find some simple foods, like even salads. You know, it doesn't take long. It's just so good for you to have some salad. And my kids all love salad just because I've been making for so long. So if you're struggling out there, or if you're maybe pregnant and now all of a sudden it's a lot of weight on your shoulders with like the food and the laundry can be done every day. Put a little load every day rather than leaving like 5 or 6 loads for the weekend, because that really takes that time away from your weekend and you really feel like, oh my God, I'm doing so much laundry. But if you do it every day, a little bit every day, I feel like it just passes through and you don't feel it as much. Same thing with food, just simple meals, you know, you don't have to go crazy. Potatoes, they can be boiled, they can be fried. Rice could be boiled. Rice can be, what else can we do with rice? Oh, I do interesting thing with rice. I put veggies and then rice on top and put it in crock pot. And then you have like rice and veggies mixed, really good. So there's so many things that you can do, just simple living, simple lifestyle. I really like that. So for all of you out there, if you're struggling, try making your schedules more simple with simple things. So you don't need to make these crazy lasagnas and, you know, crazy dishes. I understand maybe your husband likes them, but for the time being, when you're a little bit out of your zone, make it simple. You know, enjoy the things that don't take so long. It's Margarita, you're in Family Daylife. I hope you enjoy these vlogs. I am going to start adding some vlogs that are not just pregnancy, just because I have some things that I want to share. And I don't want to do just weekly pregnancy vlogs. So once in a blue moon, I'm going to add a vlog which I think is dedicated to something. Like I wanted to make a vlog recently about like eczema, skin issues, celery juicing, medical medium, because that's something that I spent the last 2-3 years into, and I really studied that and lived by that. And so I kind of want to share my experience in that with some of you that are going through that. So I am going to add that. Other than that, I will see you next week, and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you can join my journey and be with me. I'll see you soon.